Hi everyone, I'm currently at Baiyan Airport, getting ready to return to Shanghai. Today I'm taking the Air China flight, but due to heavy rain, it's been delayed by nearly 4 hours. I can already see the moon from the plane. Business class and Star Alliance Gold members can check in here. The ground staff told me there's a fast track on the right. This is gate 19, and Star Alliance Gold members can also use it. I'm at Air China's lounge. Seeing the Dragon Pass and Priority Pass signs at the entrance, I didn't have high expectations. After experiencing it, it was slightly better than expected. The air conditioning is set very low, which is quite comfortable. It might be because it's not mealtime yet, so it's not too crowded. Time to board. My seat today is 16A. This aircraft B-32AL is probably the last Air China A359 with reverse herringbone seats installed. They provided a blanket and slippers. Given the current temperature, I probably won't need the blanket. The legroom is quite small, which is a common issue with reverse herringbone seats, but it doesn't matter much on short flights where you don't need to lie down. After sitting down, they offered orange juice and a cold towel. There's a fairly large storage space on the left. The remote control, headphone jack, and power outlet are all inside. You can probably store your phone and other small items here. The buttons on this small touchpad are quite standard. The three on the right allow quick adjustments for takeoff, reclining, and lying flat. There's a small space behind, which seems to be designed for holding your passport and boarding pass. The reading light is a physical press type, and it feels nice. This armrest area enhances the spaciousness of the seat. This small tray table needs to be pushed forward a bit before pulling it out. You can push it in directly when placing items on it. The headphones are stored in the right armrest, and using them doesn't interfere with closing the storage compartment. Despite the delay, they still served a full meal. First, they offered a pack of nuts. The pork actually looks pretty good. Once you remove the fat, it's quite tasty.
Suggested to wear a disposable medical or surgical mask during the flight. We hope you will enjoy the flight. Thank you.
座椅靠背，放下座椅扶手，收起小桌板及脚踏板，系好安全带并打开遮光板。为了避免干扰飞行系统，请你确认手机关闭或处于飞行模式。非单手可持握的小型电子设备关机，并放置于行李架内或妥善存放。
Strangely, not only did the Wi-Fi not work throughout the flight, but after the announcement for descent, my IFE kept rebooting repeatedly.